Rusty's Crypto Cave here, and today I'm going to do a follow-up video, like I said on Wednesday in my last video, about give you an update on the profitability of Zealous and how it has been going. Short answer, pretty damn good. Definitely not complaining. It is making some decent money. I could go through, I have a bunch of stuff pulled up ready to go, because what I've been doing is mining Zealous in the Trade Ogre and immediately selling. Obviously, if payment comes in overnight, I'll be selling when I wake up in the morning, that type of thing. But let's hop into Trade Ogre. And the first payment I received was 1.79 on May 14th, which was Tuesday morning, I believe, at 6:59. Then another one at 6 p.m. And then you see they start coming every 6 hours. 0.8, 0.8, 0.77, so on and so forth, as you can see. And then 17th, 18th, basically getting 4 payouts a day, probably around at 0.8, 0.85, 0.9, whatever it's been. So it's been going pretty good, and the coin price has been hanging steady to going up a little bit. So it's been working out well for me, and I'll give you a breakdown and show you what some of the numbers are. As far as power, I didn't swap all my rigs over all at the same time, but what I'll show you is, even if I did, and everything was going, it's still profitable and still doing well. So if you hop in a K1 pool, total I've been paid is 18.95 just about. And coins per day, like I said before, this is all over the place. This was at 300 something before for difficulty. It was down to 50 something. It's bouncing all around. It's still looking like I probably maybe should have been solo mining this damn thing. Current hash rate on it is 13.5 to 14, somewhere in that range. Like I said, I have everything on it. Oh, and the other thing too is if you're not using Rigel Miner 1.17.2, get your ass on it, because that is definitely more efficient. So actually, let's hop over to, we'll go here at my transaction spreadsheet in the bottom. I have a little chart that I updated as far as hash rates. The 3060 Ti rigs are getting about 1.4 mega hash. 3070s are 1.57 to 1.59 mega hash. And you see the power rating efficiency is even greater than it was before. So the improved hash rate and improved efficiency. The 3080s, 2.2 mega hash. 2070s actually went down a little bit. I didn't mess with any overclocks with that. I just kind of let it run. And then 1660 Ti's got better, and the 3070 Ti's got a little bit better too. So if I was running the rigs 24/7 since Monday night, all of them on Zealous, this is what I'd be using for power every single day. And let's go back up here, and this actually doesn't even have my most recent payment in it. Oh yeah, it does. Nope, I didn't do this. Plus B3. There we go. So to date, as of the most recent payment at 12:10 today, I have received $310 worth of Zealous. So let's pull out the calculator. And we're roughly going on about 5.5 days of mining. So Monday night is when I start it. So you go Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night is 5 days, half day today. So we're just going to go off 5.5. So if you do 27.28 times 5.5, power is right around 150 bucks. So it's pretty easy math. Get 310 minus 150 is $160 of profit after paying my power. And what I have, like I said before, what I have been doing is sending it to Trade Ogre, swapping it out to Neoxa. You can see the trade history. Pretty much receive Zealous, buy Neoxa. Sell Zealous, buy Neoxa. And you see that pattern repeats itself over and over again. All the way to the 14th. So, now even here I bought some Neoxa before then, but so I have earned, I probably had about 350,000 in there before. So I got 200,000 Neoxa in about 5 days, 5.5 days, somewhere around there. Because I am now up with the pending balance that you can see here. The onboarding I just sent there, I got 553,000 sitting in there right now. So I'm over halfway to a node already. If this pace continues, I really just needed to continue for about 2 weeks or even close to it, and I will have enough for my other node. I don't expect it to. I'm guessing it's just going to keep going down, 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 down. But my game plan is, I think the cutoff for iNodes to do the free withdrawal before the end of the month is the 29th. So I will probably on the 28th, 29th set up a withdrawal and have my rewards withdrawn to my wallet. So then that way I could set up my second node sometime in June, whenever I get to that 1 million Neoxa mark again. So, but overall, it's definitely going well. Can't complain at all one bit. If you haven't seen a technicals video about China's crypto hospital and saving GPU mining, do yourself a favor, go watch it. I'll leave a link in the description below. It is this video right here. It's funny. It's entertaining. He's a funny dude. So, but right now, I think this was more about Warthog. But right now, for me, Zealous has been my 10 cc's of shitcoin to get me back to life as far as GPU mining goes. So until something else comes along or just starts to die off, looks like that one's starting to get a little 3080 getting a little warm there. So I'll have to crank the fan speeds up a little bit. Looks like they're already at 98%. So maybe I'll have to turn up the exhaust fans in the shed. So, but anyway. This is going to be a short video because actually it's not raining in Pennsylvania for once. So I am actually got some projects to work on outside. So I'm going to go ahead out and do that. But until the next video, we'll catch you later.